let's make a cute-ass keychain.
So today, since it's mildly quiet and I only have one son around me, I figured we'd do something a little bit different. And I'd actually talk in my video instead of attempting a terrible voiceover. And we're gonna make a keychain for this cute little guy here. Can't really see him. So I'll insert a picture here. And since he looks like a little scaredy cat, I figured let's give him a zigzag strap. So here's what you're gonna need.
Your zigzag pattern.
So with that pattern, we're going to use 3 different colors. This is gonna be the black, 1mm satin nylon string. It's a bit different than what I normally use. So it's gonna give the strap texture. And since we have 3 colors, I figured we would use this 1mm braided nylon trim cord in light purple and purple. And then we're going to need some snips. I also always use this divot tool, which I use to untangle my thread with because obviously it's always in pure chaos. And then of course the Kumihimo disc. And finally a weight. I use a needle ball attached to a binder clip by way of a Velcro strap. Kind of goofy, but it works.
Here, I cut and measure my string. I cut the black to 34 inches and the braided to 40 inches, which was overkill. In hindsight, 36 inches would have worked just fine.
Now we're just going to gather our threads together. But because these are 2 different kinds of cords, you're going to have to cut the braided cord longer than the black cord because you will always end up with excess black cord. I don't know why. I think it's because it's hollow in the middle. Probably can't even see that. And this is not, this is braided. So I always cut this significantly longer than the black cord because I find that I always have excess of the satin nylon cord than the braided cord. Then we just tie a knot at the end and tighten it up. And you end up with a knot like that. Then you take your knot, Kumihimo disc, thread it through. Add your weight. And now we're gonna lay out our pattern. But I'm gonna do this inside because my light died and I want you to be able to see what I'm doing. And this is what it looks like when it's all patterned out on the disc. Really, you can start anywhere. You just go 1 up, 1 down, counterclockwise, 1 up, 1 down, counterclockwise, like so. And ultimately this will becomes this. Now we trim and we sew the edges right below the knots. So we end up with these. Trim them down between the knot and your stitches. And you end up with this. Now we're going to finish it. And to finish, we'll need our braid, the 7.5mm brass end cap, your glue, and a paper towel. And to complete, you just need some jump rings. I like to use stainless steel, your keychain, your strap, and 2 pairs of pliers for the O-ring. And there you have it, cutie patootie little shock kitty with a shock strap. Thanks for watching. See you next time.